What's going on everyone, it's Sam and welcome to my defending tutorial for FIFA 16. In this video I will show you everything you need to improve your defending. If you follow my instruction, I'm sure that your defensive skills will improve at least by 50%. Alright, let's begin. The first thing is the assistant setting. If you are playing with switching selected as auto, you are done my friend. You need to change it to airball because it's the most balanced and perfect one. And for switching move, you need to change it to low. Let's take a look at these situations. In this one, I'm playing with switching selected as auto. As you can see, the computer keeps switching my players and always try to give me the one that is near the ball. And with this kind of switching, it's just messing up my defensive structure. But for switching selected as airball, you're the one taking decisions and switching to the player that you want whenever you want. Look at this one. As you can see, when I lost the ball, my opponent tried to make a counter attack. I came back with my center mid. At this time, I noticed that his right wing is trying to make a run into my defensive area. So I want to make sure that my left back is covering him. So if the switching was selected auto, the computer will give me this one instead of my left back. But since it's selected as airball, I can choose which player I want to control by just flicking the right stick to the position of that player. So make sure to change from auto switching to airball, since first it's only gonna make gaps in your defense line and mess it up. And always try to switch between your player with the right stick so that you can get the player you want. How to improve your defensive skills, my friend? First, when you lose the ball, always come back to your defensive area with your center mid or cam, or even with your striker. Don't take your center back and try to get the ball. You're only gonna make gaps in your defensive line. As you can see, I always take my cam or striker and go back and try to get the ball. After that, you're gonna need to be patient and try to close any gaps in your defensive line. And always try to anticipate your opponent's movement. If you are patient enough, your opponent will end by making a mistake. You should know also how to distribute tasks between you and the computer. You need to know when you let the computer take control and when you should take it. In this situation that you can see, first I took Lucas, then I changed it to Ibrahimovic, and after him I took Lavezzi. As you can see, I didn't take any player from my center mid or center back. I let the computer control my midfield and defense player. In the end, my opponent will make mistakes. But the most important thing is that you don't make any gaps in your defensive line and always try to anticipate your opponent's movement. Don't be like my opponent here. He doesn't know how to distribute tasks between him and the computer, and that's make it easy for me to outrun him and even score goals. I know it seems to be difficult to know when you take control and when you let the computer take control. But trust me my friend, with practice and time, it's gonna become easy. In some situations, you need to take your CDM or center back and try to cover his player. Like in this one, I had to take my left back and cover his player because I was sure if I didn't cover him, he would end by pass the ball to his player. Now let's carry on with the pull and the push technique. This one is an awesome and effective way to disturb your opponent. How to do this technique perfectly? Your player needs to be alongside with your opponent's player, like in this one. When you are alongside with his player, press the pull and the push button multiple times. Don't worry, you are not gonna have any problem as long as you are alongside with his player. But if his player outruns you, don't press the button too much. It's only gonna lead to a foul or a penalty, depending on the area of the foul. Same here, I was alongside with his player, so I pressed the ball 2 or 3 times, and I could get the ball even if it was Ibra. And we all know that Ibra have a good physique. Okay guys, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.